Specialty Elite and discoverwoodward.com. So today we are at Chaparral Meats and we have Ralph with us, and we are going to talk about, what are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about smoking and meats and add-ons,
Meat smoking
seasonings.
meats.
Yes.
We're going to talk about pickles.
There's pickles here.
Yes. All right, let's go.
So Ralph, I like my Traeger and I like to smoke meat.
Okay.
So let's just start at the meat of the subject. What's your favorite, biggest selling item here?
My biggest favorite selling item here, without a doubt, has to be either the ribeyes or the stuffed peppers.
Oh, not
Ooh,
two.
stuffed peppers.
Those are my top two. So if I cook out ribeyes, I
Go
usually...
with a stuffed pepper with it.
Absolutely.
Sure. I mean, it does no good to have either or.
That's right.
It's better to have them both.
So when I cook, I have a smoker that's, 3 foot wide, and if I cook, I just go ahead and fill it.
Fill it. There you
There's
go.
no use partially cooking.
To waste heat.
That's right. So like I cooked like 3 pounds of bacon yesterday.
That's my man.
How much is left?
There is none.
There you go. That's my man.
Yes.
I like this man. I like
It's
this
always
man.
like that. He never brings it to the office.
So Ralph, where'd you come from?
I learned to cut meat in Woodward, Oklahoma in 1976.
Wow.
At what is now Ray's, used to be Boomer Packing. I went to work over there, started on the kill floor, learned that side of it, curious, hungry. I wanted to learn the retail end of it, and I did. And that's what I've been doing for the last 45 years.
I feel like that kind of a knowledge base probably gives you a big, to be able to go from the cutting floor and all the way to the retail side. I feel like that gives you the knowledge base to be really incredible at this game.
Well, that was part of what I was curious about. I wasn't, because back then there wasn't no such thing as boxed beef. It was quarters or halves. So whenever the boxed beef era came around, was at the beginning of it. I learned it too, but I never forgot where it came from. And most guys nowadays, they have a hard time seeing a half a beef and going, okay, where does this come from?
Right.
So I was blessed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you order, where do you get your beef at?
I get my beef from U.S. Foods out of Oklahoma City. It's all certified Angus. That's where I get it. It's choice or above. I like the program that they have. They've been around for since 1970 something, 78 I believe, or 78, somewhere around there. Some of our local feedlots handle some of this cattle. In fact, a couple of the feedlots around here have won awards for them. So we can't say it's local because we don't know, but we know that there's some around here.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
So, but will you customize my order? So I come in and I'm like, man, I need 1.5 inch thick ribeyes for me and 1/2 inch for my wife because she likes them well done. Cook them all at the same time.
I can do whatever you need. If it needs to be done, we can do it. I might need your help doing it, but we can do it.
And so, you've been around Woodward quite a while then?
I opened the shop about 7 years ago.
Okay.
I worked with Whole Foods for 22 years, and after that, it was pretty much over 22 years in one place. It's a long time.
It is a long time.
It's a long time. I got family in Woodward, so I can make my circle. Here I am.
Yes. So if you're doing the barbecue thing, I keep going back to the food because that's my favorite
I got you. Let's go.
So, if I come in here to get my meats, you can also give me some tips on how to cook it.
Most certainly can. Before you go any farther, let me tell you that I'm a firm believer in the thermometer.
Yes.
Me too.
Firm believer in it for several reasons. Some smokers might run hotter than others, ovens, vice versa. So I'm a firm believer in the thermometer. A lot of people say keep it in there for 3 hours. Well, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't.
I battled some ribs yesterday, so after I smoked the bacon,
you put the ribs in.
It's already hot.
There we go. Yeah.
And it said 3 to 4 hours, but it took forever to get the temperature. And it was about 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
And so I got one of the cool wireless.
I'm a firm believer in the thermometer.
And it has up to my game of it. I don't have to go out and check it every 15
I see. Okay. You're a very smart guy.
Don't tell him that.
So we had last week the softball tournament regionals, and they asked me to smoke some pork for the comms coaches, refs. And so I threw a couple on at the office, and it's got the automatic ones in there, and yeah, it just flies to me, and we just worked and go out and check them just because I wanted to, act like I was doing something.
Technology nowadays, it's amazing, huh?
Yeah, turn it over, It's pretty impressive. So, ribeyes are your favorites, and stuffed peppers are your favorites. Did I also see some seafood?
You see a little seafood. What I have over there is I have a tiger shrimp, 14 to 16 per pound. Most of the shrimp, if not all the shrimp that I carry, I try to carry peel in the vein. All the shrimp that I carry is IQF. It's good eat. I mean, it's quickly frozen. It's not bouncing around the boat.
Yeah.
So it makes a difference. I'm a very picky eater. And if I don't eat it, my customers won't eat it.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's the bottom line. And I'm super picky.
Yes. Also, so looking through your store here, you've got all kinds of seasonings as well. And I'm assuming you've tried and handpicked most of this stuff.
Most of them. I can tell you that those pickles right there, those Papa Hearts, without a doubt, some of the best I have eaten. The seasonings above, that shocking marinades are super good. These JR's marinades is from a guy from here, from Woodward, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Yeah, very good stuff. The mustards at the end, there's a jalapeno, habanero, horseradish, sweet and tangy. They're made out of Kansas. I try to get as much as I can, or as locally produced and made, because it's all about small guys.
Yes. Okay, how do we get a hold of you?
You get a hold of me. I'm over here about 5 in the morning, but don't come knocking on the door because I'm not going to open it.
You don't have any worries with me showing up.
I get here about 5 in the morning. I open the shop about 9:30. The prepping time is a lot. Whether people realize it or not, it's a lot of work. And I like to keep my shop mostly clean. I don't like you guys walking in.
Right.
You can get. I'm open closed on Mondays. I'm open all the way through Saturday, and then Sunday is just my day off. Mondays I come over here, I catch up on paperwork, tear the equipment down, sanitize it, stuff you can't do throughout the week.
What time do you generally close?
Around 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Right, so on your way home?
On my way home, on your way home, stop, pick it up, call me. We'll have it ready for you. I'm a small operator, so you can't come in here and say, give me 10 pounds of hamburger, it's going to wipe me out. But if you call me, I will have 10 pounds ready for you.
Awesome. That's great. Custom orders.
Exactly. I'm a small operator. All my stuff is done in-house. Except for the hot dogs. Everything else is done in-house. The sausage, the peppers, the cowboy burgers. So it's a little prepping time.
I've heard.
Yes. What's your phone number here?
My phone number is 580-256-2110.
Do you have a website?
I have a website, but here's the thing. I'm very, very low tech. I can't get back into my Chaparral Meats Facebook page.
Darn it.
But it is out there, though. Yes. I'm a pencil and paper guy, so. And I had a couple of friends trying to help me with it. No luck. No luck.
Darn it.
So we might have to build us another one, or wait for the next thing to come out.
Sure. Absolutely.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us that we haven't touched on?
You know what, guys? I appreciate the support that I have gotten here through the last 7 years. It's good to be supported doing something that you like to do.
Yep.
I actually like to do this. This is what I have done for a long, long time. Is business booming? No, it's not booming. We have to understand that the local economy is not helping any of us, but we got to stand together.
That's right.
We got to go through this, and we shall be okay.
Yes.
You never know. 2 years from now, we might be in Oklahoma in a big old building.
Yes.
Next to you guys.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Right next to your smoker.
Yes. Can we work on this?
Dangerous. Might not get any real estate sold.
But we're going to eat well.
Yes, we eat well.
We'll eat well.
All right, well, thanks for having us today.
My pleasure.
Yes,
appreciate
we really
it.
appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Be safe.